On June 29, 2024, a 32-year-old mother walked into Columbus Police Headquarters and asked to turn herself in. She was not handcuffed. She had not been Mirandized. No detective was in the room. For the first hour of the recording, she sits by herself in front of a wall-mounted camera and says the same 3 words on a loop.
How could this be me? It can't be me. This can't be real, God. It can't be. No, it can't be real. It can't be. Oh, no. It can't be real. No, this can't be me. It can't be. Not my baby. No.
2 hours from now, she will tell detectives that her 9-year-old son beat her 8-year-old son to death with a rock while she slept. 2 hours after that, the Franklin County Coroner's report will land on the interview room table, and Detective Matthew Smith will slide it across, look at Lashonda Wilder, and say the sentence her story cannot survive.
Everybody you talk to about how it happened, they still have to get the science of it. It's the smart people, not like us, and they do a lot of procedures, but they told us that he was not killed by somebody hitting him in the head with a rock.
How was he killed?
No, that's what we were trying to find out.
How was he?
Well,
that's what I'm trying to.
But she does not know that yet. Sitting inside a hallway closet at 1044 Olmsted Avenue is what actually killed her son. A 5-pound sand-filled weight ball, a pink extension cord, a metal crutch, a white coaxial cable tied around the doorknob so the 2 boys inside could not open it. The 8-year-old Martonio Wilder weighed 35 pounds when he died, and the shirt his mother is wearing when she finally confesses reads, in Old English lettering across her chest, "Thou shalt not try me." His name was Martonio Wilder. He was 8 years old. He had ADHD. His mother says he inherited her mental health issues, the depression, the suicidal thoughts, all of it. He looked exactly like her, and he carried her last name, and his mother's boyfriend hated that. He had been kicked out of school. He stole food. He ate the peanut butter and the jelly straight from the jars because there was no other food in the house. His mother had once given him to his godmother to be fed. She got him back a week before he died. For the last months of his life, Martonio and his 9-year-old brother spent every night locked inside a coat closet in the hallway of their mother's small 1-story house on the north side of Columbus. The closet door was tied shut with a coaxial cable. Inside the closet, on the floor, was a heart-shaped white rock his mother had brought home from her dead cousin Dontrell's grave. Beside the rock was a sand-filled medicine ball. On the wall was a hole the size of that ball. This is the last place Martonio Wilder was alive. The night of June 26, 2024, Lashonda Wilder had been drinking a 4-pack. Her boyfriend of 10 years, John Lowe, was in the front room. Their 2-bedroom house was quiet. The 2 boys, Martonio 8 and his older brother 9, were tied inside the closet a few feet from Lashonda's bed. Around 9:40 p.m., she says, she woke to Martonio screaming. She got up. She opened the closet. She saw the older boy standing over the younger one with the rock in his hand. She closed the door. She did not call 911. She did not check for a pulse. She told the older boy to go upstairs. Then, together with John Lowe, she put her 8-year-old son into a plastic bag, wrapped clothes on top of him, and shut him back inside the closet where he had been beaten. His body stayed there for roughly 36 hours. On Thursday afternoon, the day before she reported him missing, she pushed a wooden kitchen chair over to a crawl space opening in the ceiling, climbed up, and moved his body into the attic of what she calls, in her own words, a little house on the prairie. She reported him missing on Friday morning, June 28th. She spent that afternoon on a Facebook Live with her friend Randella pretending to search. She spent Thursday night sleeping in her best friend Bubbles' garage. On Saturday afternoon, 30 hours after the missing persons call, 90 hours after Martonio stopped breathing, she and John Lowe walked separately into Columbus Police Homicide within an hour of each other and asked to turn themselves in. They are now in 2 different interview rooms inside Columbus Police Headquarters. They cannot see each other. They cannot hear each other. Detective Matthew Smith and Detective Jim Yoder are running John Lowe first. Then, they walk down the hall to Lashonda Wilder, and every question they ask her is a question John's already answered on the other side of the wall. This is what the detectives already have when they sit down across from Lashonda Wilder. A search warrant executed at 10044 Olmsted. The heart-shaped white rock found on the floor of the closet where she left it. Because, as she will tell them within the hour, she did not think to hide it. A pink extension cord, a white coaxial cable, a black extension cord, a 5-pound sand-filled medicine ball, and a hole in the closet wall the exact size and shape of that ball. A wooden kitchen chair positioned directly under the attic crawl space, plastic trash bags, and a metal crutch, pulled out of the outside trash bin because Thursday was garbage pickup day. The Franklin County coroner is performing an autopsy on Martonio Wilder as this interview begins. He will find that the boy weighed 35 pounds at 8 years old. He will find the injuries to the head, but he will rule that those injuries could not have killed him. He will identify a ligature line on Martonio's neck consistent with a straight bar of the width of a metal crutch. He will send his preliminary findings to Homicide before Lashonda's interview is over, and Detective Smith will file a warrant for murder while she is still sitting in the room denying she has done anything at all. The audience will know all of this. Lashonda Wilder does not. This is the very first frame of the recording. Nobody has walked into the room yet. There is a camera in the corner, and there is Lashonda Wilder rocking on a plastic chair against the back wall, alone, sobbing to herself.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Martonio. No, I'm so sorry, please. Baby. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Antonio, please. Tell the truth in the first place. I should have never did. I should have told the truth. I'm so sorry I did that. I'm so sorry I did that. I should have told him. I didn't let your brother kill you, I'll tell you. I'm so sorry.
Nobody has asked her anything. She is alone in the room, and already she has said out loud twice, "I did that." She will spend the next 2.5 hours arguing that she did not.
I never thought this would be my life. Only see this shit on TV. How could this be me? Oh, how could this be me? It can't be me. This can't be real, God. It can't be. No, it can't be real. It can't be. Oh, no. It can't be real. No, this can't be me. It can't be. Not my baby. No.
For the next 30 minutes, she sits alone in that plastic chair rocking, whispering no, sometimes to nobody, sometimes to what she has done. Then, without warning, the door opens.
Hi there, I'm Officer Grant, Falls Police. I'm here to search you. Okay? Yeah, just have you stand up and face this wall right here. Okay. I mean, we can start. Is there anything else in your bra? Just go ahead and pull it out and make it a lot easier. Is there anything in your pockets, waistband, anything like that? Okay. No, I'm just going to push your hand behind your back just like that. Thank you. I'll talk to you in just a sec. Alright, you're good, sit down.
That's my numbers.
No, we're not taking them away. Like, I'm just gonna put them out here with your property, but it all stays with you. And then actually, I'm just gonna count your money right here on you. So we got 20. I was thinking I didn't find
$20, $40, $45 in cash. That is everything Lashonda Wilder has on her person. Officer Brown leaves. Lashonda sits alone again for another 37 minutes. At 1 hour and 15 minutes into the recording, the door opens for the second time. This is Detective Matthew Smith, Columbus Police Homicide, lead investigator on the Martonio Wilder case. Beside him, Detective Jim Yoder. They have just come from the room down the hall where John Lowe is being interviewed by no one at the moment. They walked out of that room, walked past John's door, and came here.
I am Detective Matthew Smith. This is Detective Jim Yoder. Hey, Lashonda, do you want some water? I'm gonna leave it here in case you want some, okay? 6:45 p.m. Well, Lashonda, I know this is tough, but I gotta get some information from you, okay? And I wanna make sure I have everything correct. Can you spell your first name for me?
Lashanda.
And your middle name?
Delores, Delores.
And it is Wilder. Is that correct?
Yes.
How old are you?
32.
What date of birth?
March 17, 1992.
And you live at 1044 Olmsted, correct? What's your zip code?
43201.
43201. We've heard it both ways, 43201 and 43211.
43201.
01, okay. I'm gonna believe you since you get mail there, right? What's your cell phone?
614-218-5948.
You said it so quick, 218?
5948.
5948. And has it got a lock screen on it? What's the passcode? What's that stand for?
Lashonda Delores Wilder, 32 years old. Address 1044 Olmsted Avenue. Zip code 43201. The house where her son died. Detective Smith writes it down and moves on. There will be no more small talk. In 2 minutes, he will be sitting on a homicide interview. In 3 minutes, she will have given him her first confession, before he has asked.
Girlfriend's birthday? Is it your current girlfriend? Is that John? Yes.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Take a breath.
I'm really good. I killed my son. I did kill my baby. I'm telling you, I did. My son did. I just tried to cover it up.
Lashonda, we can barely understand.
I can't even tell y'all.
I know.
Oh my God.
All we can ask is your best.
The night my son actually passed June 26th at 10 o'clock at night. I was sleeping, my girl was asleep. You know, I had them in the closet because they be leaving their stuff and they post them and they be stealing. So I had them in the closet. And my son was mad and he beat him in the head with a rock. I didn't get up when I was supposed to. And my son was screaming, he was saying, Mom, he hit me. I didn't get up. I didn't think he was hitting me with his rock. And I got up, I went to the closet, my son was dead. And I tried to cover it up because I tried to protect my son. I know I shouldn't have did that. I know I shouldn't have did it. I don't know. I was scared. I ain't never dealt with this in my life. I should have tried to cover it up, but I didn't know. I didn't know he was going to kill him. I don't know. I can't tell y'all nothing. That's exactly what happened. And I'm just trying to protect my son. And we played that role. I was trying to cover that, so I reported missing because I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what else to do. I should have did this. My baby is gone. I didn't know what to do, y'all. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. I should have got it. I didn't know he was hitting him in the head with the rock. I didn't know. I thought they was just like regular fighting. I didn't know he was banging him in the head with that rock. I'm telling you. And then when I found him, I just went in to protect my son. Well, I did try to cover it up. I did.
Take some deep breaths.
My baby gone. I ain't never telling it. I got 5 kids. I lost 2 before. I can't. I was scared. I ran. I was scared. I was scared.
Watch that exchange. He asked her the phone passcode. She answers with the name of her current girlfriend. Then he asks her whether her current girlfriend is John. She does not correct him. In the world Lashonda Wilder is describing, her boyfriend John Lowe, the male co-suspect down the hall, is also her girlfriend. That is her verbatim language for the next 2 hours. When she says she and her, she is talking about John. Keep that in your ear. Miranda has not been read. No question about the death has been asked. Detective Smith is still writing down her phone passcode. And this is what Lashonda Wilder volunteers, unprompted.
I couldn't stay here at the fight. I had to leave. I don't know what to say. I don't know.
Lashonda, I want to give you a minute.
I can't believe it.
Will you drink some water for me? And I'm going to go get you some Kleenex, okay? We'll be right back.
My baby gone. No, my baby. No, my baby.
There it is. In 2 minutes, she has handed Detective Smith the entire skeleton of the story she came here to sell. The closet, the rock, the older brother, the sleeping. She has also, without noticing, told him that she locked 2 small children inside a closet because they were stealing, and that when the 8-year-old cried out for help, she did not get up in time. Detective Smith has not touched a pen.
No, my baby gone. My baby's gone. I'm sorry, Martonio. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Martonio. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Martonio. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. My baby. My baby. My baby.
Studio, her way of saying Martonio. She will pronounce his name 4 different ways over the course of the interview. Martonio, Mortoneo, Martaneo, Martinea. Detective Smith never corrects her.
Yeah, I know it's hard, but I'm trying to give you some time to calm down.
I should have said something when it happened. He didn't deserve that. He did not deserve that.
Hey, Lashonda, you know, we talked to Jonna. Okay, she's here. I just want to make sure you knew that, okay?
We didn't kill him. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You gotta believe me. I'll do whatever. I'll take a lie detector test. I'll just try to cover it up for my son. He only but I just feel like he did it because I had him locked in the closet. He felt like it was Martonio's fault I had him in the closet. But both of them both of them was doing the same stuff, so I punished them both the same way. And I hear him saying, hey, Martonio and everything. I was there expecting to kill him, and the night he did it, I told him, he said I didn't think that rock was gonna kill him. And both our fingerprints was on that rock because I took it from my son. I don't even know how he got it in the closet. My baby gone. I could have prevented that. I should have got up and stopped it. I didn't know he was in there banging him in the head with a rock. I'm telling you, I took 4 packs of Tylenol PM that night and I was like out of it. So I don't even know how many times he hit him in the head before I got up. I'm telling you the honest to God truth. I just wanted to protect my baby. I never dealt with this. I only see this shit on TV. I ain't never dealt with no shit like this. Oh my God.
I just need you to try and calm down, okay?
My baby is gone.
I know it's really hard, but we want to have a conversation with you, okay? So I just need you to calm down. And if you want to take another minute to breathe. Good. So Lashonda, obviously we want to talk about that. We have a lot of questions because you haven't been around, right? Have you ever had your rights read to you before?
I think, well, yeah.
How many times do you think?
Probably twice.
Twice. Okay. Have you ever been up in like these interview rooms?
No.
So we have a form here. So I'm gonna.
3 shots of alcohol at some point in the last 12 hours. A little marijuana. Detective Smith documents both. If she gives a confession tonight, no defense attorney is going to be able to walk it back on intoxication grounds. And now the form.
I'm close yet.
Excellent. Have you consumed any alcohol in the last 12 to 24 hours?
You know what I'm saying? It's gone.
I know.
Yeah, I just have to.
How much have you?
Not that much. I had called my best friend so I could have a pick me up and tell her because they think I killed my son, so I only could trust them. And I told them what happened and they brought me here and they let me drink like 3 shots.
3 shots? No. What time was that?
They picked me up at like, I don't even know what time it is now.
It's about 7 o'clock.
That was at like 4.
4 p.m.? Okay. 3 shots at 4 p.m.?
Yeah, that's it.
And And have you consumed any drugs, illegal drugs in the last 12 to 24 hours?
No, I know I got marijuana in my system because I smoke marijuana.
So smoking a little marijuana, okay. But you're not intoxicated right now, and you understand me, and you know what's going on, correct? Okay, I just want to make sure that you're okay with that.
I know what's going on. I thought about it all night. I should have just called. I don't know how to handle that. I didn't know I was going to open the closet and see my son dead.
Okay.
I didn't know that was going to be like that. I didn't know.
Okay. LaShawn, I know you're kind of all over the place because you're excited right now, but you don't have to read it. I'm going to say it out loud for you, but if you want to follow along, I'm going to read this paragraph to you, okay? And I know you want to talk about this, and we want to ask you some questions, okay? So before I do that, before we ask any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. You have the right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you are unable to pay a lawyer will be appointed for you prior to any questioning if you so desire. And if you wish to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Does that make sense to you?
She reads the statement of rights out loud. She signs the waiver. She does not ask for a lawyer. And Detective Smith opens the interview by asking her to tell him what happened, from the beginning, in her own words.
Lashonda, just start over as slow as you can about when you were going to sleep and when you put him in the closet.
It was June 26th. I remember because when I found out he was dead, I looked at the phone.
You looked at your phone? What time of night was it?
We went to bed at like 8:30. I didn't start hearing him doing this until like 9:40 or something. I wasn't really looking at the time. I just got up mad. I told I was like, about to piss me the fuck off. Stop hitting him. Because all I heard was my son like, Mommy, he keep hitting me. So I get up and I didn't open the closet. And I stopped hearing it, but I don't know how many times he hit him before I got up. And then I laid back down with my girlfriend. He banging him again. And I swear to God, I heard my son go like this.
Yep.
I heard Martonio go.
I'm sorry, Mom.
And I was in last breath. And I got up over the closet. He was in there like this with his eyes open. Didn't even know I was his face was a fucking rock. I told him to stop. I told my son to stop hitting him. He was still hitting him, I'm telling you. And I got up and he was already deceased. And I didn't want my son in trouble. I tried to cover it up. I put him in the bag. I put him in a plastic bag and I put him in a laundry bag. I tried to hide him in plain sight. I didn't know what to do. I just had him with laundry. I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know how to do this. I'm telling you, this ain't my life. I only see this on TV. I did never expect this shit to be me. What the fuck, my son? I can't believe my son would do this. But I told him, stop hitting him.
How many times did you see him hit him?
I heard him hit him over 10 times. But before we got up, we can't tell you how many times he was hitting before I got up. I heard my son saying, Mommy, he hit me. And my fan on my TV on loud. And I'm telling how many times he hit him in that head.
You were with Johnny? Lying on the couch?
No, my bedroom's in the front room. I separated their rooms. I sacrificed my room and separated them two. Because they always feuded. So it's only a 2-bedroom house. So I'm downstairs and they in the closet where I mean, I don't feel like it's bad locking my kids in the closet.
Clothes closet? A coat closet?
I mean, it's a little bigger, but I just...
Not in the bedroom, it's in that front room.
No, it's in my front room, so I had a extension cord from that door to the front door.
Okay.
So Martonio wouldn't leave. Both of them couldn't get out and steal, because Martonio done jumped out the window before. But he came through my back door, stole some shit.
Pause on that. Her 8-year-old is crying, Mommy, he keeps hitting me, from inside a closet 6 feet from her bed. She hears him. She yells, stop from bed. The hitting pauses. She lies back down. It resumes. She hears Martonio make one final sound. She describes it as, my son went like this. And only then does she get up. In her own account of the night her son died, she goes back to bed once between the moment she first hears him crying and the moment she gets up to find him dead.
But I came home and his face was fucked up, so I knew he jumped out the window. But that was a minute ago. That was like 2 months ago.
Okay.
And I just didn't think he was. I
They
didn't
make
think
you mad a lot?
Who?
Your son.
They kids. They
Okay.
I just prevented them from stealing. So
they ain't been stealing because I put them in that closet at night because y'all not about to,
sleep in the closet. Most
but
nights.
they out all during the day because I'm up so I can see them.
So you can watch them.
But like Martonio was the reason why I was suicidal, trying to kill myself, why I hated my life. He felt like Martonio was the reason why I was just depressed. And he told me, he said, you the reason why mommy like this. I hear him, like I hear these words from my kids and I told him I'm saying that. You don't even know what the fuck hate mean. How is you 9 thinking you know what hate mean? Like I felt like both of them hated me though, because I was punishing like I ain't know what else to do. You can't just beat the fuck out of them. You can't just, I'm just like, I don't have to stay in the closet. When we leave, we go together because I can't trust them in my house. They shouldn't be in the house by themselves anyway.
Right.
I should have just got him and looked at that closet and checked on my child. I didn't know he was hitting him in his head though. I didn't know where he was hitting him. I heard the hit, but I didn't know where he was hitting him. I'm telling you, I did not know he hit my son on his face like that. And he been hitting him. He been fighting my son. He been mad at my son. He mad because he looked just like me. Mad because his last name was he hates it. He hates it. I don't know why. I don't know. I can't tell you.
And when you opened the door, how many times was he still hitting him that you saw?
No, he wasn't hitting no more. Because Martonio was just like, he was dead. I knew he was dead.
Where's the rock at?
I grabbed it from him and I left it. I didn't even try to hide the rock. I only tried to cover that.
Where's it at? It's in the closet?
It should be. I don't know if the police got.
She has just on her own described tying 2 small children into a hallway closet at night with an extension cord to prevent them from stealing food. She does not think this is bad. She says so out loud. Detective Smith does not react.
Police got it or not, I don't know.
Well,
I didn't even get the chance to confess and tell them what happened.
We don't know anything about a rock, so what can you describe the rock to us?
It's a white rock and it's about this big. And it's like got points, it's got one little point on the end. So when I looked at my son, he had black, like, he fucked my son up. Tell me,
So it's probably still there?
Yeah, I did not kill my son. I would never. Like, I'm a mom. I've been through shit. I've been homeless. I can't do this.
So Jonna was there with you?
And how often does she stay there?
A lot.
A lot. And she was, but you said you went to bed about 8:30. What time do you remember hearing them hitting?
Around 9:48 or something. I think I did. I don't know. It was like, I told you I was on the tunnel PM, so I got up like, what the fuck? How the fuck you hit him? He on me. He's keep laying on me. I guess he said my son told him when he go to sleep he gonna suck his dick. But I don't even know where Martonio would get that from. I got a girlfriend, so I don't understand why.
She has just told a homicide detective that she was suicidal, that her boyfriend blamed her 8-year-old son for her mental state, and that she chose the closet because you can't just beat the fuck out of them. The closet was the humane option, in her account of it. Detective Smith moves to the rock.
He would say that to my son.
Talk about stuff like
no,
that.
No, I got a girlfriend.
Sure.
We don't even do that. So for him to say that, I don't know if trying to get him in trouble. I don't know. He's real spiteful like that. And
he's a smart kid though, isn't he?
I try to cover it up for him though. That's no reason to lie to y'all. It's gonna make it even worse. So that's why I broke myself.
So where did you put, once he's in a trash bag and once?
I left him in the closet and then I got so scared and I just wanted to cover it up, so I reported him missing and I put him in the attic.
You put him in the attic? How did you get in the attic?
It's just a little push-up crawl space.
You're not a short person, but you're not that tall either.
My house, if you see my house,
I haven't been
it's
inside.
real short. It's like a little house on the prairie. It's not.
So did you climb on anything or use a ladder? I mean, how'd you get up there? A chair? Where'd you get the chair from?
Downstairs.
And then did you put it back downstairs afterwards?
I was so scared.
Where was John at that point?
I don't know where she was at.
Did she leave or just not in that part of the house?
She left.
Was she pretty scared?
We didn't know what to do. I just shouldn't have tried to cover it up, but I'm thinking like, what is y'all gonna do with a that killed his brother? I'm gonna go down for this. I'm fucked.
So you said, Lashonda, the 26th?
June 26th.
So Wednesday?
I think it was when, I don't know what day
Well,
of the week it was.
today's Saturday.
I know it was June 26th, 10:06.
How long was he up there then? I mean, so if that happened at 9 or 10 o'clock at night,
On Wednesday.
I didn't
When did you
put him
go?
up there until I reported him missing that same day.
so was the same within
same
12
day.
hours of?
The same day I
So I think you
reported.
have your dates wrong, which is okay.
No, June 26th.
What do you know what today is?
And I think, no, 29th.
She has now given Detective Smith 3 specific things he did not have 30 minutes ago. The description of the rock, white, 1 point on the end, the name of the person who was in the room with her, John, and a timestamp, 9:48 p.m. All 3 will be corroborated by the search team at 1044 Olmsted within the hour.
I
Yes,
reported him
ma'am.
missing the 28th. He was
Correct.
I moved him the same day I reported him missing.
So
on
it's
the
maybe
28th.
Thursday the
So he was
27th.
in the closet the whole time until I reported him
Yeah.
missing that day, and then I put him up there in the attic.
So he was in the closet for a day.
And then I
Then
moved him the
you
day I.
moved-
Yeah.
You
I know.
moved him to the attic and then called us. Okay.
All right, so he was not in the attic very long. Maybe only a couple hours.
No, not even that long.
So you called us around noon, I believe.
Yeah, he was only up in there for like. Shit, I don't know when they found him. I left.
Okay.
I was so
Yeah,
scared.
you left.
Scared.
But before you called.
It couldn't have been hours. Whenever I put him up there, when they found him, that's the time.
Right before you left and right before they got over there is when you put him up there.
I don't know why I did this.
So
I
Wednesday,
did. I
Wednesday
don't-
the 26th.
I don't know. I
Um,
can't even explain to y'all.
So, and I know that you're here and you're trying to
I just
make
want
it
to clear
right.
my name.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I did not murder my child.
But we do want to come up with a time. That's like why we said we didn't know when this happened. So we just realized that it happened Wednesday night.
He's been passed since June 26,
Okay.
10:06.
And I would believe you'd remember that too.
I looked at it.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, but we still want to go, when you left the house, when the detectives were there,
He was already in there.
where'd you go?
I went to my girlfriend's house
Okay.
to take my
Is
kids.
that over on 18th, right?
Because I didn't want to take my kids. I already lost mine.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go.
But see, and I think you know about the Amber Alerts and everything else.
She has just walked Detective Smith through moving her 8-year-old son's body from a closet to an attic, alone, using a kitchen chair. The house is called A Little House on the Prairie, and John, the co-suspect down the hall, she keeps calling she. Smith turns to the timeline.
We didn't know where the girls, where the 2 boys were, and we were worried about them, and we didn't know where you guys were.
Nothing was gonna happen. We just was all scared, and I tried to protect my son. That's the only thing I thought about doing.
You saw all the police officers trying to help you, right?
But I was scared. I knew I
I'm
was
not trying to
lying.
feel guilty.
I knew I was lying to him, dog. I shouldn't
I know.
have did that.
So I'm just trying to let you know we were there trying to help you, hon. Okay? We had a lot of people trying to help
I
you.
should have just told y'all, and when I should have just called y'all and told y'all what I did at first instead of lying. I was scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
I don't know of anybody who would know what to do.
I should have tried to cover it up, though. That's my baby. That's my baby.
And you know, and that's why you're here. But listen to me. So when you went over to 18th, you go to Jonna's home. Did you leave first or did she leave
I left
first?
first.
Where'd you go?
So, I knew they was lying about it saying it was my kid because I already knew what I had done. But I just went because somebody said they think they seen a kid that fit the description. I don't know even how I got even over to her. I don't know.
Oh.
She knows me though.
Where at?
By Jonna's house. I think she seen it on Facebook or something.
Oh, okay.
And she had called and said she thinks she's seen somebody, and I'm just, you know, I'm trying to, it's still all part of this cover. I'm just trying to.
When did you see Jonna again?
I think we met up at, I don't even remember, it was this morning though. I slept in the garage all night.
You slept in the garage all night. She was not with you in the garage?
Some at a time, but
Okay.
I told her like, you just don't need to be around me. I'm gonna go turn myself in and tell them the truth.
Okay.
I just couldn't, like, I was so overwhelmed last night. Like, I'm like, I can't do it. I couldn't.
Alright.
But any longer, it would have just got worse and worse.
Yeah. Just that guilt's eating at you, isn't it?
It's not even, it's guilt, but it's just the fact that I tried to cover
Yeah.
up this murder and he killed him. It's not like he died from,
From what?
He banged his head.
Okay.
Like, people die from natural causes. He didn't die from natural causes.
I got you.
So it's not, it's hitting different. I can't.
Let me ask you a different time frame. So, well, obviously we're out there looking for you, and you left that. Did you get a ride from anybody? Did you drive anybody's car?
Kane took me.
Kane took you over to 18th, right?
And then I went, the person...
Was Kane trying to help you, or was she trying to get you to do the right thing, or did she know about any of this?
She acted like she knew, but when I told her, she said she already knew something was up. So if you knew something was up, why would you take me? Why would you should have told me to just tell them the truth.
She was skeptical?
Yeah, so,
okay.
But I told her, like, I'm trying to keep him good. But
10:06 p.m., Wednesday, June 26. That is the timestamp of Martonio Wilder's death that Lashonda Wilder herself just gave Detective Smith. She looked at the phone. She remembers. She has been off by 2 full days on Thursday. She spent Thursday inside that house with the body of her son inside the closet 20 feet from where the older boy, the boy she was still blaming, was watching television upstairs. She did not move Martonio into the attic until Friday morning, roughly 1 hour before she called the police to report him missing.
I shouldn't have did that, but that's and I feel like it was premeditated, like he wanted to kill him or something. Like he think Martonio is causing me pain in my life, or was the one trying to break me and my girlfriend up. So
all right, so when you're so Wednesday night this happened, John is with you. When you're putting him in the bag, where'd you get the bag from?
It was just bags around my house.
And John was there with the bags holding it for you?
No.
All right. What is there a reason she would tell us something different?
I don't know.
Okay. Because like her DNA is on the plastic bags. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's okay. But that's okay. Remember, she's trying to do the right thing and say it too. But she didn't kill him, right?
No.
She's just trying to help you.
So
she was holding the bag where you put him in there. Hey, I know it's tough.
Oh my God, this is not happening.
But she's upset too, and that's why it's easier to get the truth out. You know what I mean?
This is not right.
So after you put him back in the closet, did she put him in the closet or did you?
I did.
And
then I put clothes on other bags.
Yeah. And then a whole day passed. When did Jonna leave after that? Did she stay with you the rest of the night?
No, I got in the car. I told her I couldn't stay there. I can't be in the house. I don't know what to do with my baby. I don't know if I should call and tell him. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want him in there. I can't believe I left my baby in there.
So Thursday night, and I'm pushing you through this. So you tell me if I'm pushing too hard, okay?
No.
Yeah. I just want to keep you on task because you're doing well. You're doing awesome. So Thursday, Jonna had left that night, but she came back Thursday evening, right?
She came back. No, she came back the day I made the false report.
So she didn't stay with you the night before?
She went somewhere. I don't know where she was at.
Okay. Because we tried to see if she went home, and we didn't. She wasn't at home that we know of. You don't know where she went, and she was not with
scared.
you.
It was just scared.
So she didn't want to come around either. Then she was scared.
Because we died. I didn't want my go down. I was just I couldn't tell y'all that I did it because it would have just been dumb to just take the rap. I was gonna tell y'all I did it, and just so y'all wouldn't even have to ask me a question. I was gonna tell y'all I did it myself. But how would I have done it? I wouldn't have been able to tell y'all how.
Where were the two kids at during the other two boys?
Upstairs. In the room. I made them go upstairs. He said, "Mommy, I didn't know the rock was gonna kill me." He knew what he had to. He lied.
So they went upstairs for the night. And then Thursday, what were they doing all day?
Detective Smith is now doing something specific. He is walking pieces of John Lowe's statement, piece by piece, into Lashonda Wilder's mouth. John held a bag. John was upset. John is trying to do the right thing. Lashonda concedes only what she cannot deny, and she never once tells Smith he has the pronouns wrong. She was holding a bag. John Lowe is a 33-year-old man. Lashonda has been referring to him with feminine pronouns for the last 20 minutes, and Detective Smith has stopped correcting her because it is her verbatim account of the night. The transcript will read the way she said it.
Is it Martonio steal a lot? Stealing food?
Yeah, but it's typical kid shit. All my kids, Martin do it too. He did the same shit, but he got mad at me for punishing him the same way. I don't understand. I don't understand. He thought he was supposed to get special treatment.
What kind of punishments?
Just standing in the walls with balls or in the closet.
What do you mean a ball?
Like a weight ball, weigh 5 pounds, one of the ones with the sand in it.
Okay.
Just hold it up.
They were strong enough to do that?
Yeah.
I know Martonio was really thin.
He does, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm poor. I don't have nothing. If y'all go to my house, y'all see my cabinets empty, refrigerator empty,
I was told
everything empty. We always losing weight. I lost 50 pounds. I was way bigger than this. He just was already smaller than, and it just took a toll on him faster.
Okay.
Like, I tried to be a mom for my kids, but
So
they took my food stamps.
Why did you take your food stamps?
Because I didn't, my card, I couldn't make it to the recertification, and they just cut me off, and I still ain't went. So I just been going to donate plasma and trying to feed.
Is that when you got in trouble with the police?
Yeah, because I know I was supposed to have Martonio in the car, but I ain't had nobody. He was kicked out of school. And killed us, but I had nobody watching, so I made him sit in the car while I go donate the feeding, and he got seen, and they called the police.
What did they charge you with?
They already had a warrant. They just took my car, and luckily somebody came to get Martonio, or he would have went to the service.
So Martonio didn't do anything. You just had.
He just was in the car. He reached up and got in my glove compartment and steal my chips, and somebody seen him. I had tinted windows, so if he would have stayed in the back where I told him, he would have never got seen. And I was still pumping on the thing when they said, whoever's kid is in this car, you're about to go to jail, and your car gets towed, and it's a kid out there. It's just a lot.
What did he get kicked out of school for?
Suicidal, because nobody will give him snacks because he don't earn the snacks. He feel like these kids getting snacks, but they good, and he doing stuff, running around, setting on fire alarms, tearing up classrooms. I got so many calls about him. The police took him to the psychiatric. Martonio off the chain, but I have ADHD. He got it. Obviously he inherited my mental health issues. I didn't know kids could inherit your mental health issues. He inherited all that. He suicidal and all that. I was though. I'm not like that no more. I took medicine. I've been Twin Valley, I've been everywhere. This shit is crazy. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to deal with this.
Well, I know these questions are really hard, but we have to ask them, okay? And we've been told that you've withheld food from him, that he's not allowed to eat sometimes.
Why would I withhold food?
I don't know. It's just
the only time, like when he steals, he expects to eat right again after he steals. I'm like, you just stole that. Now you're gonna have to wait till like lunch or something. Like he used to steal everything. Like we just wake up and there be no food. It's days we starve because Martonio eats the whole jar of peanut butter, eats the whole jar of jelly, and we just don't have nothing anyway. So I don't understand why he would even take from everybody.
Well, again, he's 8 years old, right?
But we gotta split food between 3 kids. He never understood either. Was doing the same thing. He stole too.
And you got a little one to take care of, right?
But I had him at my his godmom's house because I didn't have no food. I knew she was gonna keep him fed. So I just got him back a week before my did this. He hasn't even been home that long.
So Jonna only helped you put him in the bags and then put him in the closet. She didn't help you put him in the attic? She wasn't over there at the time? Because you said she came over that morning.
But she was out looking for him because I told you I tried to cover this up. I did not.
Oh, okay.
Did not. Like,
So both of you knew that he had already passed when you were both putting him in the bag? That was...
Read what she just said. She has just told a Columbus police homicide detective that her 8-year-old son was 5 pounds heavier than she was, proportionally, and that they had all collectively lost 50 pounds in the last few months because her food stamps were cut off. That she has been selling plasma at BioLife to buy them food. That she was arrested at a gas station because Martonio, hungry, reached over from the passenger seat and stole a bag of chips. and that her punishment for stealing was to make him stand in the closet holding a 5-pound sand-filled medicine ball. He weighed 35 pounds. He was made to hold a 5-pound ball. She frames it as discipline. Then Detective Smith asks the question that has been sitting in the room for the last 40 minutes.
That was you and Jonna. You and Jonna put him in the bag together.
And you said Jonna was out looking for him to make it look like he was missing? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
We both was.
Okay. But I mean, so she told us she came over that morning, and that you called her about this. But timing-wise is a little bit different. That's why I'm asking. What time do you think she came over? Because it was 12 o'clock.
I don't remember what time she came.
How soon before you called the police?
Did she get there?
Yeah.
She got there before the police, so. Because I called the police twice.
Okay.
So was she there when you put him in the attic, or when you?
Yeah, she was there. He didn't.
Right, that's why I was wondering. Did she hold the chair for you?
No, she didn't do none of that. I did all that by myself.
But she knew what you were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know she feels real bad about that.
Yeah.
Do you have anything right now?
Is it okay if we'll get you some more Kleenex and kind of give you a break here, and then we'll come back in? We got the water there.
You've calmed down, you're doing great. I know this is so hard for you.
He is 8 years old. His mother has just answered the question, "Did you withhold food?" by explaining why she withheld food. Detective Smith closes his notebook. He tells her the two of them are going to step out for a few minutes. He walks down the hall to John Lowe. He walks back an hour and a half later with a piece of paper the coroner has just faxed over.
And I unpaused. Actually, I might turn it off and back on. So my recorder is now back on. It is still June 29th, and it is 7:30 p.m. So we went and talked to some of our bosses, and they're going to go back to the house because we were still holding it, obviously. And they're going to look for that rock for us because we did not, as far as I know, we never went inside the house. So as far as I know, they never saw a rock.
It's in there. I just can't tell you the location. I didn't hide the rock.
Okay. So you know what happens when somebody's killed? What happens to the body? Do you know what the Franklin County Coroner's Office is? The morgue?
I don't.
So there's some procedures done to determine the cause of death, okay, of people, especially when we don't know what happened. We don't have anybody to talk to about how it happened. They still have to get the science of it. It's the smart people, not like us, and they do a lot of procedures, but they told us that he was not killed by somebody hitting him in the head with a rock.
How was he killed?
No, that's what we...
7:30 p.m., he is establishing on the record, for the tape, the exact minute he is about to introduce the coroner's finding. Watch her face.
We're trying to find out.
That's, how was he,
Well,
that's what I'm trying to say.
He has injuries.
He was alive.
Those injuries could not have killed him.
He was alive?
He was well alive. Like, when he was getting hit, I'm telling you, he just went. I can take a lie detector test. I want to take a lie detector test so y'all can know that I did not.
That might be down the road, but we're...
In the head.
Like if I hit him in the head with a rock or whatever, it depends on how much force and everything else and where it hit him at and stuff like that. And
I don't have he could have been hitting him everywhere, like I'm telling you.
But that's what I'm saying is the doctors that's what they do. They look at the injuries. They're doctors. We're not doctors. We don't know how the body works like they do. And the tests that they do, he was not, that's not how he died.
So they still don't know?
Well, they know.
So how did he die? I'm trying to understand this. I need to know how my son died. If it wasn't for my son beating him in the head with a rock.
That's what we're hoping that you can help us with.
I can't tell y'all nothing. I don't know. He was sick before, but that's because he drank hand sanitizer. He drank a whole bottle of hand sanitizer like this big, but I didn't think that would.
They did a toxicology, so they checked to make sure he didn't have drugs or alcohol in his system.
But this was a minute ago though, and I made him throw up the shit and all that, but I don't understand.
Is there anything that happened before he got put in the closet?
No, they just be fighting. Him and my all. I can't tell y'all nothing. I can't.
Anything that happened in front of John?
The story she has been rehearsing for 3 days, the story she came here specifically to tell, has just been erased by a doctor she will never meet. If the rock did not kill him, everything she has just spent an hour describing is meaningless. The 9-year-old with the rock, the screaming, the going back to bed, the going back downstairs. None of it matters, because Martonio was still alive when the hitting stopped. Watch her retreat.
What you mean?
Did Jonna do anything? Did Jonna see you do anything?
I can't just make up something.
I'm not asking you to make up something.
I don't have nothing to tell y'all. I don't.
Because you did. This is killing you inside. This hurts, and you guys are both here trying, because you know it's eventually we're gonna get with you and talk to you, and but you guys are so close, but he didn't die by my didn't kill him. And
So you're saying I killed him?
I'm not saying anything.
I was about to say how.
I'm not gonna say that.
I don't know. I can't tell y'all like.
Just remember, we talked to Jonna.
I hope she told, cause how did he die? If it wasn't from hitting him all the time, I don't understand. I don't know. Like I said, they be in the closet with each other the most, so I don't know. Can't tell y'all nothing. I told you everything I know. My son, I don't know. I can't even think about. I didn't do nothing to him. He wasn't even out the closet for me to do anything to him.
Okay. I know you told us about putting them in the bags and everything else, but you know how detectives go collect evidence. We look for fingerprints and DNA and stuff like that. Did you go down, did they take your picture and your fingerprints? Or you came straight here? Okay. So the other detectives that are on our floor.
She is now floating hand sanitizer. A whole bottle of hand sanitizer, she says, sometime before. A doctor, the county coroner, has just ruled out a rock to the head. She is trying to invent an alternative cause. Detective Smith does not touch it.
Floor. They wrote some search warrants. You already told us, so it's good, but we still have to do a search warrant because you have rights. We're going to collect your DNA, okay? So we're going to make sure that those search warrants are written and get the little kit. Have you ever had that happen to you? It's literally like a Q-tip type thing, and we just swab the inside of your cheeks. You never had that done in jail or anything? Okay. It takes about 5 to 10 seconds. We're doing the same thing with Jonna. We got a search warrant to collect that evidence. And after that, we can probably wrap this up and finish talking up, okay?
That's what I'm saying, like,
We'll just compare it to like the plastic bags, that who touched what. Like you said, your DNA is probably on that rock, and you explained why.
And different things on his body, that we can compare things to, and fingerprints, because we can pull fingerprints off of bodies, where they're at, so that type of thing.
And it's for the prosecution and the defense to argue about in court, whether he touched the rock or you touched the rock or Jonna touched the bags and stuff like that. So it's evidence, we have to collect it. We can't just talk to people and take them for their word, because a lot of people do lie to us. We got to show the work, we got to show the science. That's the science part of it.
Like I said, he didn't die to my with that rock, so I don't know how he died.
Okay.
I can't tell.
And you weren't in the closet with him?
No,
so.
that's what I'm saying. They was arguing, so I don't understand.
Okay. Well, a lot of times we don't understand all what the doctors do and don't do. That's why when I go to a doctor, he explains it, and I tell him, all right, explain it like I'm a 10-year-old, because I'm not quite understand you, doc. So they know the science of it. They went to school for many years and been doing it just like we've been doing this for almost 30 years. So, but let us go take care of that. We'll be back in a few minutes, collect her DNA and finish up and move on. Okay. Well, you guys both have warrants, so yeah, you're going to jail. So you can't just make the warrants go away.
I know.
Do you know what obstructing justice is?
No, I'm not.
So just like you said, when you were there and they were searching and you knew what was there.
Detective Smith is patient. He has the coroner, he has John Lowe, he has the search warrant, he has the medicine ball, he has the rock, he has the crutch out of Thursday's trash, and he has time. He walks Lashonda through the physical evidence collection one item at a time.
Yourself available to us, and you didn't call us back, you didn't answer your phone, your family trying to get a hold of you, we're trying to get a hold of you. Yeah, and I know why, I'm not making excuses, but because you were hindering the investigation and John was hindering the investigation, we filed those warrants. So if you did get picked up by somebody who doesn't know what's going on, then they would bring you to jail and we could come talk to you, but you both came and turned yourselves in, so.
Was he tied up in the closet?
Well, he'd be tied. The door was tied, but he...
Okay, what did you tie the door with?
A extension cord.
What color was it?
I think it was white.
White extension cord. Is it still there, or did you hide that, or?
No, I just took it off the door.
Do you remember where you laid it in the house?
After I found him in there, I just took it off the door.
Okay.
And I know this is hard, but how did you put him in the bag? Can you explain that? Head first? Okay. Was John just holding both sides, like the tops of it? And then who closed the bag?
I did.
You did? You didn't get that around him or anything? Or?
I tried to. I tried to close his eyes because his eyes were still open and wouldn't close.
Okay.
But then my baby didn't suffer like that.
Was it a phone cord or extension cord?
I think it was a cable cord actually. It's two white cable cords.
Like your coaxial cable?
Like, for the Wi-Fi cord.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you think if I showed you a picture of the rock, could you tell me if you knew it, if it was the rock or not? Is that the rock? And what is that rock?
It came from my little cousin's gravesite in Evergreen, on Woodland.
Okay. Did you clean the rock? No, you didn't do anything to it? Okay, you didn't wash it up or wipe it off?
I don't know if she did. I don't know. I didn't.
Well,
I didn't.
She left.
I didn't do it.
Oh, you don't know if
But
John
the rock
did?
was still there the whole time. It never got put up.
And you didn't hide it, right? So, and John left, right?
I took it
Yeah. And then you upstairs, right? Already upstairs? Where was he sleeping at?
He was in the front room when I opened the door and seen like Martonio in there. I don't even know if he seen him or not. I just made him go right upstairs.
Is that the three years?
Out the closet.
So
You sleep at?
In the room by me.
Okay.
ask about his brother?
He said he don't care that he gone.
I mean, did he see you putting him in the bag?
He already knew though.
He knew what?
That he was dead. He knew because I pulled him out when I opened the closet. Martonio, he was alive and screaming. And then after that, he was just gone from. But only thing happened to lead up to that was him getting hit. Like I said, that's it.
When you say alive and screaming, that's
what
you
woke me
saw.
up.
Okay. All right. Is that the medicine ball that you had him walk up and down the stairs with and carried and punished him with? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I had it in the closet with them too. It was hitting him with that ball. I had to take it out. That's probably wall from the wall. They broke my wall with that ball. If you'll see when you go, when y'all said y'all going back. When you open my closet, big giant holes from him hitting him and Martonio kicking the wall, and he hit me with this ball, hitting him in the head, all kind of shit he was doing to him.
How big is this closet? Like compared to this room, maybe?
Like this.
Okay.
So why don't
Yeah, two
show,
more sleeping in there.
if you can, kind of show us like, let's say that this is the closet here.
She has just walked Detective Smith through the crime scene without knowing it. The rock came from her dead cousin's grave. The wall of the closet has a hole in it the size of the medicine ball. Her 9-year-old was hitting Martonio with the ball. Then Detective Smith asks her to physically show him what happened when she opened the closet. The next 4 minutes of the recording is Lashonda Wilder, standing in a Columbus police interview room, acting out the death of her 8-year-old son with the interview room chairs as props.
Here, okay? And when you kind of woke up, you tell us you hear him, you kind of walk through what you did.
I just woke up and told him pissed me off.
Okay.
Stop hitting him. Because he woke
Were you yelling from your room?
It's right there though, like it's right there. So
did you get out of the bed?
Not at that moment.
Okay.
No, I didn't get out of bed. When it continued, I got out the bed. And like I said, he was not screaming as loud as he was.
So you got out of the bed. So if that's a closet, kind of show me what you did.
Actually, my bed is over here, so I had to walk this way to my closet like
this.
And I was like, stop hitting him. And you just heard Martonio just, so I opened the closet to look and see what they was doing. I actually had to open my front door first to open it because it's connected. And I looked, and Martonio was just on the ground, like.
Well, you can leave this door open here, like it's the closet, okay?
I opened it. The first person I seen was Martonio was standing up with the rock.
Okay.
And Martonio was on the ground like this, legs, but because he was yelling, he on me, and he was like this.
Okay.
That's what I seen.
Then Martonio is there like that.
I see. I called it and said, "What the fuck is you doing?" And I looked. He kept looking, and I just knew he wasn't breathing no more.
So what did you do next?
I shut the closet because I didn't know what to do, and
you left him in there?
I didn't know what to do.
Okay, so he slumped like that, and then you closed the closet. Then what happened?
That's when I told Babe, like, I think he killed him. Like, what we gonna do? I told her I was just gonna cover it up. And that's when we started putting him in the bag and trying to cover it up. That's exactly what happened.
How did you know that he was dead?
He wasn't breathing no more. His chest was like, and it was no, I could tell if somebody breathing or not. He wasn't breathing. But I told like stop, like I've been told him to stop putting his hands on him, hitting him with the ball, cause they be in the closet. With the ball like this?
Why didn't you try to give him CPR?
I don't know how to do none of that. I don't know CPR. So, but I looked at him. I'm like, I didn't know how to bring it. Well, I don't know. What? I don't. I didn't think. But like I said, he was hitting me with that ball. You feel me? So.
Well, okay, wait. When was he hitting with the ball? Because you told us he was hitting with the rock.
This is before the rock. I had to take that ball out the closet because
that same night.
No, this is
okay.
This is all this is been going on
every day. I was kind of specifically talking about Wednesday.
No, when he was doing that, like I had to take the ball because all you hear was him banging, hitting him with the ball in his head.
Okay.
I heard him drop it on him before.
Okay, let's go back to Wednesday though.
With the rock, that's like I said. I woke up to my son saying, "Mommy, he hitting me."
She closed the closet on her son and left him there. Detective Smith is asking every follow-up question with a straight face, but the coroner has already told him the injuries to the head could not have killed Martonio, which means whatever she is about to describe next, closing the closet on a boy who was still alive, is what actually killed him.
Hitting me. I'm about to piss me the fuck off, stop hitting him. And I laid back down, and then he kept hitting. I started hearing him hit him again, but like I said, I don't know how many times he hit him before I woke up.
Right.
But I should have got out the bed.
But you did hear Martonio say, "Mommy, he's hitting me."
He was in there crying. He was crying like, I was like, I fucking hit him. He got his feet on me, he laying down. It's just, I don't know. I can't tell you nothing, that's what it is. I just feel like shit. And I even was letting him I didn't even know he was really hurting me like that, you know? Like, I didn't That's why I took the ball out, because he just was just, Martonio told me multiple times he dropped the ball on his head and hit him against the ball, like, I beat his ass for crying. I'm just like, why are you hitting him? He just, I don't know. I just guess he felt like, I don't know. He's just selfish. He felt like if he do something to him, he'd be able to get out the closet. And that's what it was.
Why?
Detective Smith writes it down and stands up. He tells Lashonda they are going to step out again. He walks down the hall to John Lowe's room one more time with the demonstration she just gave him. And now, for the next hour of the recording, Lashonda Wilder is alone. Between 8:20 p.m. and 8:56 p.m., 36 minutes, Detective Smith and Yoder walk between the two rooms carrying pieces of the story from one suspect to the other. By the time they come back to Lashonda's room, they know what only she knows. They know what only John knows. And they know exactly which one of them was lying about what. She does not know any of that. She sits in the chair and cries into a napkin. At 8:56 p.m., the door opens.
It is right now 8:56 p.m. We just got done getting DNA from Jonna. Been talking to her one last time, and she's on her way.
To jail?
Yes, I mean, you both have warrants.
So I'm going right after her?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, because you both have warrants. That's something only a judge can set aside. You gotta be freezing. I'm freezing right now.
Have you ever had these taken before, ma'am?
No.
Okay, all it is like a big Q-tip, okay? And I'm just gonna need you to open your mouth and I'm just gonna rub it on the side of your cheek, okay? So, no pain or anything like that with it, okay? So, if you don't mind, go ahead and open.
I'll let you guys know.
All right, then I got one more here to do on the other side.
8:56.
All right, thank you. Is that what you got?
8:56. We'll call it 8:57 when you actually did it.
Okay.
And these are your copies of the search warrant for that. All the science stuff we got.
A DNA swab, a copy of the search warrant. Then Detective Yoder sits back down and delivers what John Lowe has been saying in the room down the hall.
We got to do gloves and evidence tape and times on everything we do. That's why timing is so important. So I think Jonna felt a lot more comfortable after we talked to you. She was trying to withhold a lot of stuff before because she wanted you to be able to tell your story first. And because we knew she wasn't being completely truthful with us, and the timing just didn't match with what we already knew with her mom and
We just
friends.
told her to just tell the truth. We can't do that. Like, this is a kid involved. We can't do this shit. Like, I told her,
Well,
I don't know. I was already convinced to come to myself in. I don't need nobody to tell me to do nothing, the right thing. So I don't know.
Maybe you might be surprised how much more she did tell us then, but she said that she helped us confirm that it was Wednesday night, and she was with you. just like you said, that part. But she said she didn't leave. She said she was with you all the next day. Because of course you put him in the closet and put some stuff over top of him. And you guys are trying to figure out what to do, and you guys are trying to come up with a story because nobody wanted to go to jail. So she told us all that. So again, there's a few more lies that we're trying to break through. And I realize this is really, really hard for you. You're just not thinking straight.
I'm just not trying to throw my son under the bus because he did, but he did a lot.
It's easy to do that. It's very easy not to throw him under the bus because what did he get in trouble for before you guys put him in the closet?
Who, Martonio?
Yeah.
He only gets in trouble for stealing.
No, that Wednesday night.
Wednesday night.
What did he get in trouble for before he got put in the closet?
I think he, I don't know why. I think it was because, I don't know. I don't know. I put him in there just to prevent it stuff. I don't even think he was even in trouble with neither one of them.
Before he went in there, what did you do to him?
I didn't do nothing to him. She let them out the closet and, because I guess Martonio said something to him and she let them out the closet to fight. So.
Yeah, so they fought outside.
Right.
So, but it wasn't like they was, I think it just was more, she was like, if you gonna say that, she.
John Lowe has now put Lashonda inside the house for all of Thursday, helping hide the body, coaching the 9-year-old, coordinating what to say. The alibi she built her whole story around is gone, and Detective Yoder is not done.
Just let them fight, I guess. I don't know. But I sat there and said it's not a fair fight. Martonio is not still bigger than Martonio. I stopped it. So it wasn't like, yeah, I forgot about that.
What'd you hit Martonio with?
Who? I didn't hit Martonio with nothing.
I'm not talking about the rock or the medicine ball, the sand ball.
I didn't hit him with nothing.
And it might not have been right at that time. It was a little bit earlier, maybe.
I didn't hit him with anything. I'm trying to tell you.
Any cords?
No. I didn't hit him with anything. I didn't touch him.
Johnny
probably hit him.
No.
I didn't hit him. I'm telling y'all the truth.
Johnny doesn't want to go to jail for murder.
I can't wait to take this lie detector test because I did not hit him. She made them fight. I'm telling you, she made him throw the ball out, even all that. She made him do that. You feel me? I would tell y'all. I've been telling y'all everything.
And we disagreed how to approach you with this.
I didn't hit him with a cord.
Trying to give you one more chance and trying to give her one more chance, or do we
I didn't, ain't no, if I did hit him with a cord, I don't remember though, but that wouldn't have killed him.
That's right.
I didn't kill him.
Necessarily.
That's what I'm saying. She let him fight. And why would I get involved if she let them get them out what they got?
Didn't he piss on him? Isn't that why he fought?
Man, say he pissed on me, but my son didn't pull out his dick and pee on my son standing up. How did he pee? How would Martonio pee on my standing up? That wouldn't make no sense.
Why'd they have to throw their stuff away then?
Throw what away?
Their clothes.
Yeah.
I didn't throw no clothes away. All his pissy clothes was there.
If the pissy clothes were there, then you just said that they didn't piss on each other.
But he did. I mean, he said Martonio pulled his pants down and peed on him. I didn't believe that. So Jonna was like, well, y'all could just fight. So I didn't believe he actually pulled his thing out and peed on my son. So, but like I said, I don't recall hitting him with a cord that day. I know what happened that day. All they did was fight, and we put them back in the closet. That's it. I swear, I didn't hit him with anything.
Did we try and hide or get rid of any other stuff?
She told me to get rid of the cords off the door so they wouldn't be like, why they locked in the closet. But I said I was going to tell them eventually anyway because it happened in the closet. So she told me to get rid of the white cords only. But
where are those?
Everything should still be in the house. I didn't.
What other color cords?
They was both white. It was.
Well, you said you only worried about the white cords. What about
they
the
was
color
but both
cords?
white. Both the cords that I had on the thing was just like one was a skinny. Matter of fact, I think the one was a skinny charger, and then I had the big thick.
Watch what she says. I just want to go to jail for murder. She catches herself. She means the opposite. She does not want to go to jail for murder. Detective Yoder catches it too. He does not interrupt. He asks her the same question a different way.
Cable cord on the door so they couldn't get out. But other than that, that's it.
What color was the other cords?
What other cords? We got stencher cords in the house. We got a pink one. We got
Tell us about the pink one.
the black one.
No, we're about the black one. Tell us about the pink one.
I mean, I did hit both of them before with it. Him
Earlier in the day.
swaps on him because I'm just like, y'all both just going back and forth with each other. So both of y'all.
But earlier in the day.
No, this
Yeah.
was days before.
No, it was earlier
Like,
in
they
the day.
even got whooped before though. Like, you feel me? It was, I didn't
So what else did you take out back and throw away?
take nothing outside. Everything, it was just trash in my house. I got all this trash in my house because I missed the trash on Thursdays a lot. So it's piles of trash on my floor.
Not talking one specific item. What did you take out back and throw away?
I didn't throw anything away.
Maybe you had it thrown away. Maybe somebody else did it. But we don't want to play games with you anymore. We don't want
I just don't know what y'all. I throw a lot of
I
shit
think
away,
you
but
did.
I didn't. I don't.
We-
What'd you hold up?
I don't have no guns.
I didn't see anything about a gun.
I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I didn't throw anything
Time
away.
to just throw it out there. I mean, what do we do?
Yeah, we
Trying to give her a chance.
yeah, we're trying to get, we know what killing.
But why is she trying to lie to me? Like, she didn't
I
tell
don't
what
think
she
she's
did.
trying to lie.
I don't think she's trying to
finally-
lie.
I think she's finally realized she doesn't want to go for murder.
Yeah,
She. I didn't.
because we all didn't kill him.
I didn't kill my son.
Well,
The doctors are saying that did not beat him to death. He did not kill him.
I didn't. I didn't beat my son to death.
There it is. The pink cord. She has just placed a specific extension cord in her own hand and put it in contact with both of her sons. She then says she does not remember hitting him with a cord, and in the same breath admits she has hit both of them before. Detective Smith takes the crutch.
You're right.
you're right. You're absolutely right.
I didn't.
We know you didn't beat him
What
to
else
death.
did you hit him with other than the cord?
Nothing. I'm telling you.
Then what else?
Man, I'm telling you.
Then
I'm not
what
always
else?
there when she has them doing that. Like, she watches my kids too. But
We're
that
talking
day,
that night.
I did not hit him when I'm telling you, I did not. I didn't hit my son with anything they fought. I did not hit my son with nothing. I'm telling you, I didn't hit my son with anything.
So what else did you use?
I didn't use anything. The only thing they got with was that cord I just told you about, the pink stitching cord. But other than that, I didn't hit them with anything. I didn't hit them with nothing. I didn't hit
So
them
why
with
did we
nothing
have
that
to?
day.
Why did we have to throw the crutch away then?
I've been off the crutches though.
Why did we have to throw the crutch away?
Because I've been
That
off
night.
That day.
No, that night.
They been, if
Why did we have to throw the crutch away?
the crutches got thrown away
That night.
Because
Thursday. Because
Why?
the trash came Thursday. My trash comes Thursday. There's no reason for me to lie. Just like she
Did
was
you
going
use-
to throw the ball away because all our stuff
I
was
think
on
that's
it.
the question, not did. How?
Yeah.
How did you use the crutch that night?
I'm telling you, I did not hit him with this crutch. I did not kill my son.
There it is. The trash came Thursday, which means the crutch went into the outside trash bin on Thursday morning, the morning after Martonio died, which means the crutch was used the night he died. Detective Smith presses.
Didn't beat him to death or none of that. I'm telling you.
How did you use it?
I didn't use it on my son. No, matter of fact, only time the crutches was used is when she had his toes banged with the crutches. But banged his toes. So like he just took it and just bang, bang, bang. So it was alright, I can't wait when I take a lie detector test and prove it. I'm gonna be like, well, somebody else, she need to take one too, because I didn't hit him with
She
the
wants
crutches.
to take one too.
Yeah.
Well, everybody wants to take a lie detector.
I
test.
didn't hit him.
But
with
all
the
you
crutches.
guys have done is give us limited truth, finally come off of something, give us a little bit more truth, finally come off, lie, bring a little bit more truth, and we're at this point, and we're done.
I didn't beat my son to death. I'm telling y'all.
No, I don't think you beat him with a rock to death, no.
I didn't beat him with the crutch to death. If I
Did not beat your son
No.
with a rock to death.
No, we all know, even yourself, you did not kill your
I
son.
thought he did because when he was still
No.
alive when I
No, he
so
didn't.
he was never. But y'all trying to tell me my son was dead before I put him in the closet? That wouldn't make no sense. He would have already
No,
been dead.
no,
if
we're-
I beat him to death, he would have already been dead. That's what I'm saying.
Didn't say that either.
Tell
No,
him
we
I
didn't
beat him
say
to
that.
death. I didn't beat him to death.
We didn't say that you beat him to death.
That's my baby. I wouldn't kill my kids. I don't understand why people would. I didn't beat him to death.
I don't think, I wasn't there. I don't think you're like, I'm going to effing kill you and you're doing it to kill anybody. It's just that you've had a system of, and I'm just gonna say it, you might try and call it discipline, but you had a system of abuse. You locked 2 little kids into a tiny closet where they don't even have room to fully lay down, and you lock them in the closet all night while you sleep in the bed with your girlfriend.
She the one who suggested it. She suggested all this shit,
Okay.
man.
Listen to me.
Fuck.
Well, so the abuse of hitting him with cords and making him do weird things with a medicine
But did she
ball,
tell you she hit him too?
and she has.
Yeah, she
She
did.
made me.
And
You need to, man, no, man, I'll
Okay.
tell y'all the truth. No, she.
what did she do then? How did she do this?
I don't want to tell her. Fuck, this is all fucked up. Come on, I didn't kill my baby, please, don't tell me.
Who killed him?
If you didn't, then who killed
I
him?
didn't kill me.
Then who did? Who did? We know who killed him. We know who killed him.
If I did, with me and her deal, it wasn't intentional.
2 words. After 9 hours in the room, after the coroner, after the search warrant, after the medicine ball, the pink cord, the crutch, the rock, the closet, the attic, after John Lowe down the hall, we both did. Detective Smith does not move. Detective Yoder does not react. They wait for the rest of it.
It wasn't intentional. I didn't
We
kill
know.
him.
We know
I
that.
didn't kill my
You gotta
baby.
tell us what happened.
Then what happened?
We both did. We both did. It was a grudge.
Crutch.
He said, man, she was telling my hit him. She was telling that's why the wall looked like that, because she had my dropping on his head and just keep hitting. She had a, she looked like my son.
What did she have you do? What did you do?
I didn't do nothing. I just hit him with the crutch
Where?
on his leg and stuff.
How did he die?
I don't know. I don't know. I swear to God, I don't know. I would have never just killed my child. I don't
But
know.
we know
But he was.
didn't kill him.
You were trying to put it on him because he's a kid.
No, I was not trying to put it on him. He died after he got back in that closet. They was both up screaming and arguing. So how was he dead? How did he die?
Because you guys abused him over and over and over.
It wasn't just us.
Over
My
again.
family too. I'm telling you, you gotta ask my son.
And he had no muscle tone, and he had no fat because he was starving to death,
I did.
and you killed him
I did.
because you continually beat him
I did.
with the crutch,
I
with
did.
cords.
Are you
You did
kidding?
hit him.
I didn't hit him like that though. She the one, man.
How many times did you hit him?
Not even 5 times.
Not even
I
5
was hitting his
times.
legs to make him straight up.
35 pounds this 8-year-old weighs, and you hit him 5 times with a crutch, and that's after hitting him how many times with the pink cord? How many times?
They're both the same.
Okay, and they're different kids, and they're way different amounts.
You
And
took
Kel
the,
gets the
We
E
both,
cord.
but we
you
both.
took the crutch while he's standing there and you put it up against his neck.
She did that. She told him to shut the fuck up because she keep waking her up.
What did she do then?
I just told her she had it up against his neck because he kept waking her up. She was tired of him waking her up.
Where was he at when she done it?
In the closet. And outside the closet. I'm not about to lie to y'all. Y'all can't. I'm not.
Well, you've been lying to us
The whole time.
this long.
I was just gonna tell you I did everything, but it wouldn't make no sense if she helped.
You're not strong enough to do that, though. You're not strong enough to take it for everybody. You put it on your son.
But he had part two. She gave him this.
There it is, the cause of death. A metal crutch pressed across an 8-year-old's throat inside a closet because he would not stop crying and it was waking up the person on the other side of the wall. That person, in Lashonda Wilder's telling, is John Lowe, and she is trying, very hard, to put the crutch in John Lowe's hand. Detective Smith is not letting her.
You're a grown woman that weighs over 200 pounds hitting him with the crutch!
Please don't yell at me.
I'm sorry.
Shit, I feel like shit, my baby.
Son, I'm sorry for
Please, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Martonio. I didn't want to die.
I'm just fighting for your son, Lashonda, so I'm passionate. So I'm sorry for you.
Why would she just, you don't understand. You don't understand.
Then help us understand. Help us understand. That's what we've been trying to do the whole time here. We want justice. We want the truth for your
I knew she didn't
son.
like my son. I knew she didn't.
So
But I
what-
wanted to be with her.
Okay,
And I'm
listen,
sorry.
there is a difference between manslaughter and murder.
I didn't kill him, man.
You did.
I feel like we both got right in it, but we wasn't trying to kill him. We wasn't trying to kill him. Why would we try to kill him? Why? And lose our lives and lose all our kids? No, that's not what we intentionally tried to
It
do.
just went too far, didn't it?
She let she scared just beat him up. I stopped it a couple. I'm telling you, I stopped it. Like, no, that's not fair. I'm telling you gotta believe me.
And then she would do some more. And then you
And I told
would.
her, no, I didn't like it. I hated it. She would make me, oh, he stole, don't feed him. He stole, don't feed him. He don't give a fuck, he disrespecting you. Don't give him shit. Don't give him no water. I'm telling you, I did not do this. This is not, I didn't want my baby dead. Why would I want my baby dead? Why? No, he didn't deserve that.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't deserve it.
She needs to tell you, she made me just, I'm like, I need to feed
She
him.
made you?
I need to feed him. She's like, no, he gonna just turn around and steal anyway. Even though he was, but still, I told Martonio, she mad at him. She fucked up the walls and the closet. She's like, don't give him shit. He don't need, don't give him nothing. We ain't had nothing in the house anyway. But she just said, don't give him nothing. She said, don't give him nothing.
And you spent all day Thursday conspiring and coming up with this plan to talk about him running away, correct?
Yeah, that's all. Like,
And to blame it on him.
I wasn't trying to, you gotta understand how I really thought that, for real. I didn't think that I did that. The fuck, I did not think I did that. I swear to God, I did not think I did that. Why would I think I did that? I didn't know.
Can I give you one
I
guess?
didn't know.
Hey, Lashonda, I mean, sometimes I say things I probably shouldn't.
I didn't know.
But one
The shirt, the exact wording, "Thou shalt not try me," Old English lettering, a Bible verse. Detective Yoder does not push it further. He has made his point. Lashonda blames her best friend for the shirt, and then, in the same breath, blames Martonio for his own death. He just would not shut up.
one reason I think that maybe you did, and again, what does your shirt say?
This ain't even mine. My best friend gave it to me.
Thou shalt not try me.
I don't got nothing.
I know it's just a shirt, but it hurts that I'm interviewing you about the death of an 8-year-old boy while you're wearing a shirt that says "Thou shalt not try
My
me."
best friend, the one that brought me here to turn myself in, I slept in the
I know,
garage and let me
that's
take a shower.
I know it has nothing to do with anything.
I'm
But
telling you, I would have never.
it has something to do with your life.
It just went too far that night, didn't it?
I did, Mama, there you go. I knew it was not supposed to happen. I told her, we can't. No, but I wanted my baby to eat.
It just went
We
too
didn't have
far.
shit to even feed him. I was boiling pasta with no sauce, and we didn't have shit. I'm telling you, in that house is nothing. It's no food.
Martonio just wouldn't shut up. He kept fighting. It just went too far, didn't it?
You were tired. You were both tired of him waking you up.
I wasn't. They always. I got a 3-year-old. They always wake me up. She just is. I don't know, something about her. She already
It
said
just
she
snapped.
asked her. She said she hate kids. She'll tell you, I hate kids. Like, I didn't tell you. I did not intentionally kill my son.
Before we walk out the doors,
Please.
Please don't say that.
Okay.
I did.
Before we walk out these doors, is there anything else that you think is important that we need to know?
I didn't want this. This was not, this
So-
was an accident. It was not intentional. I wasn't never trying to kill my child, man.
We understand it was an
I
accident.
didn't try to kill my baby. He never coming back. No, I don't want to live with this. I can't. Y'all don't understand. I was...
What kind of charge did you think you had when you came in here
I
today?
don't know. I just didn't know. I didn't
You
know.
just came to headquarters to
I
talk
just
to
trying to tell you everything. I don't know.
All right. We've been upfront with you and honest with you the whole time, so I'm going to go back now. But just so you know, yesterday we filed the obstructing justice charges on both of you because you left the scene and you hindered our investigation to find out what really happened. And clearly you talked about, both of you have talked about the things you did to hinder our investigation and obstruct justice. So that's pretty clear. But when we got the information back from the coroner's office today about how he died, and it was literally 2 hours before you came in, actually before, because she came in first. I filed a warrant for murder for you.
I think,
I'm
please.
just saying that's one of the charges.
No, please don't
Doesn't mean
try
you're
to
doing
do
it.
that. I did.
Doesn't mean
Please.
I already filed it before you came in. So that was to help get officers to get you in here,
I was
okay?
coming. I did not. This is not what was supposed to happen. It was not supposed to happen like this.
I just wanted to be honest with you, okay? I charged you with murder. But
The
that,
murder of your son,
No, I didn't.
Martonio.
I did.
I just want to be honest with you. This copy of your search warrant.
He tells her he filed the murder warrant 2 hours before she walked into the building, which means it did not matter that she turned herself in. It did not matter that she waived Miranda. It did not matter which version of the story she gave him. She was going to jail tonight on aggravated murder before she ever sat down. Detective Smith stands up. Detective Yoder stands up. They walk out. The camera stays on. And for the next 8 minutes of the recording, Lashonda Wilder is alone in the room.
We'll be with the officers when they take you. And we'll get you out of here shortly, okay?
No, 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 no. I didn't kill my baby. I didn't kill my baby. No. No, no. I didn't kill my baby. 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 No! I did not kill my baby! No! No! I did not kill my baby. No. I didn't kill my baby. I didn't kill my baby. I didn't kill my baby. I didn't kill my baby.
Eight solid minutes of it, to the empty chair across the table, to the camera in the corner, to nobody. She is finally alone with the sentence she has been trying to sell for the last 3 days. And it is louder now, because there is no detective to tell it to. Detective Smith comes back with 2 Columbus Police Patrol officers. They handcuff her, they walk her out, and Lashonda Delores Wilder is booked into the Franklin County Jail on aggravated murder. Lashonda Delores Wilder was charged with aggravated murder, kidnapping, endangering children, tampering with evidence, and gross abuse of a corpse. John Lowe, in the room down the hall, was booked on the same charges, minus the aggravated murder count that only she picked up. Neither case ever reached a jury. In 2025, both pleaded guilty to murder, Lowe also to gross abuse of a corpse, and both were sentenced to life in prison, with parole possible after 15 years. Lashonda's own mother, Mary Johnson, pleaded guilty to obstructing justice. The 9-year-old, the older brother she spent the first 2 hours of the interview blaming for the murder, was cleared by detectives before Detective Smith walked back into the room with the coroner's report. He was in the closet with Martonio the night he died. He handed his mother the rock when she opened the door. He is in the state's care. And the last thing on the record from the mother he lived with is the shirt she wore to turn herself in. Thou shalt not try me. Martonio Wilder was 8 years old. He weighed 35 pounds. He was buried in Columbus, Ohio in July 2024. Thank you for watching. If you got to the end of this one, consider subscribing. There's a lot more like this coming.